Hello guys, this is another video by me. I think I uploaded yesterday as well. But I'm about to be showing you some wins. I've literally, as you just saw then, I had a victory royale and I literally just trapped room somebody. My first game on with my brother's friend. And we're going to be playing some games with my cousin on the PC, because he has a PC. And cross-platform is now out. If you didn't already know, you can add epic friends by pressing options, and it'll come up with the option to add them. So that's pretty cool. Also, just want to let you know about this new game mode that's apparently coming out. It's apparently called Tsunami, and it'll be like all the other new modes, but it's where there's a completely different map, and it's like little islands. Like, I'm pretty sure Hawaii is like a little consecutive group of little islands. And there's going to be one main island, like a big island, and some smaller islands. And then every 30 seconds, an island is taken down, like, and destroyed with tsunami waves. But you are able to swim for a short amount of time, or a short period of time. Also, you can have boats. There is a wooden boat which you can build, which has low health and medium speed. There's a canoe, which has medium health, medium speed. There is a kayak, which has medium health, medium speed, like the canoe. There's a cruise ship, which has, what would it be like? High health, and then medium speed, I think it is. And then there's also a wooden boat, which you find around, like, there's always like 1 or 2 wooden boats on each map. And so after that happens, you get on the boat and you'd like drive to another island or something. It'd be like really weird if it did come out. Also, if this mode does come out, there'll be 2 new weapons. There would be a harpoon gun, which would basically a harpoon gun. There's no way to describe it as such. But I reckon it'd be like a sniper harpoon gun. Like, it'd be like the hunting rifle, have the same mechanics as the hunting rifle, but with like a hook, and maybe it like makes an enemy bleed, so they like lose health for like 5 health every second for like 3 seconds or something. I don't know. The coconut launcher, I'm guessing it's going to be like the snowball launcher, or the grenade launcher, or the egg launcher, whatever you want to refer it to. But yeah, so the coconut launcher, I'm guessing will have splash damage, and it'll be like a white coconut, like splash, like a white splash, because of like the coconut blowing up. So yeah, that'll be pretty sick. So, and if the new mode comes out, it's going to be called Tsunami. That's pretty obvious. That I think the battle bus is the same, the landings are the same, like all the mechanics, as you can see in the footage that I'm commentating over now. It's all the same basically. So yeah, this is just a couple games with me and my cousin and my brother's friend. We do die in a minute, but it was a pretty unlucky start, to be fair. I got killed pretty stupidly, ran out of brick, so I died. Also, I'd just like to address that if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. A like, anything, it's really appreciated, and it really helps and makes me want to do more videos, so that'd be very helpful if you could. So, also, something that's just happened while at the time of recording this, the vending machines are out, and me and my cousins have just found a legendary one. It works like if you hit it, it switches to it's like a select thing. You hit it, it's like changes to the next item. Has a max of 3 items, wood, brick, and metal. That's all it costs. So the normal vending machine, the grey one, is 100 wood, 100 brick, 100 metal. The green one is 200 brick, 200 metal, and so forth. And then the blue and epic's obviously 400, and blue is obviously 300. And legendary is 500, which is the most expensive, obviously, because it's legendary. Legendary items are really good in this game, because most of them are like really overpowered, apart from the minigun. I mean, it's okay, but you get what I mean. So the way the vending machine works is you have to deposit a certain amount of resources, but it's not really depositing it because you have to have the exact amount of resources. So you can, and it's random. You could get a legendary scar for 400 wood and then a chug jug for 500 metal. You just really don't know like what it's going to be. But the better weapons tend to be metal and sometimes wood. But like the meds tend to be like the cheaper stuff, apart from when you got like a chug jug for 500 metal, which is pretty stupid, I think. 'Cause I know chug jug's like double med kits, like a shield med kit and then a normal med kit. But as you can see, we just died there. It's pretty unlucky though, because I had a whole squad pushing me. But yeah, so the vending machines, they don't always spawn. They're different places, but they don't always spawn in the same spot. So like there's different places around the map. So you could go to Greasy one time, and it's the vending machine's there, and it's like a green one. But the next time you go Greasy, it's not there. Or the next time you go Greasy, it's a legendary one. It's really random, but if you want to like guarantee get a vending machine, there is one at Wailing Woods where these two huts are, and there's one next to a car where it can spawn. So it's on the outskirts of Wailing Woods, and there's one in Wailing Woods. And then also there is one at, I think, retail. There's two at retail actually in the shops. So as you where all that the doghouse, if you go straight across to the first shop in front of the doghouse, and you turn right going into it, the vending machine is on that first wall to your right. And then it's the same with the other one. You go into the shop to your right, and it's at the very end, far right, if you're looking at it from a different angle. And it'd be the first one there. I don't think they'd both spawn. You'd have to get really lucky for them both to spawn and be like epic and legendary. But it's just like about what you want in the vending machine, if you get what I mean. Like you need like good stuff in the vending machine. Also, I just want to address something as well. The YouTube headquarters was attacked in the news recently, it said, and lots of people were injured. So I just want to let you know about that. Maybe you could like go tweet them or something, because YouTube is a really good platform. It's like really good for entertainment and stuff, apart from like Netflix and TV and Sky and BT and Virgin Media or whatever. It's like one of the main sources of entertainment on the internet as such, if you know what I mean. Also, at this point in the video, I realised I wasn't going to make it to retail. Well, I probably could have now looking at it, but I didn't think at the time. But I think it was a pretty good choice, because I ended up getting a scar, I think, an epic scar, out of this chest in a second. If I don't, then mistake. Oh no, that's in a bit. Never mind. I'm pretty sure I get one in a bit, but not this time. Also, we do end up dying again, spoiling the fun, you know, just casually. Yeah, it's just Fortnite, innit? I reckon Fortnite need to make a new mode, if you know what I mean, like, not a battle royale mode, maybe like just a permanent like 50v50 or like a permanent 20v20, because at the time when I'm recording this, Fortnite is getting boring because it's like the same, but it's fun, but it's like the same stuff if you go to like the same place every time. It's like this, it's not really any different. You get loot, you kill people, you go to the circle, you try and win. So I really hope this new Tsunami mode comes out, and if not, it might be a mode we've already had, just like abbreviated. So maybe it's like solid gold, maybe it's not solid gold, maybe it's just like purple only, epic only. Because I mean that would be pretty good if it, like they had different modes. So like grey only, you'd only be allowed bandages and stuff. Nobody would have shields and stuff. It'd just be really fun to mess around with. Also, I'm pretty sure they might. It's been speculated they're adding trading, so you'd be able to trade skins, V-Bucks, and emotes with other people for their skins, emotes, and things. So, if that is a thing, they'd have to have some way to make it safe and secure, so people can't like scam people on it, things like that. Because you know how if you go into your locker and you like see the icon like a legendary skin or something, it's like that but in like a box. So it's like the same layout as the locker, but is instead of it being like you can press on it and then take like use that skin, you have to press on it and add that skin. Like you can add different items of like different rarities and stuff. Also, I think there is going to be something about a 1v1 arena. I think that would be pretty cool, because then you can 1v1 your friends, just anybody you know in general that you would like to like maybe mess around with 1v1 him. Also, private matches would be a good thing. Say you had a squad of 4 going into the same private match, landed at 4 corners, meet in the middle at Loot Lake or something, or Tilted, and all battle it out at Tilted or something. You know, because that'd just be fun to just mess around with. Maybe you could like change the settings of the map, maybe make it so you can jump really high, or have unlimited ammo, or just legendary scars only, or RPGs only. Should be out, and then that'd just be pretty fun, if you get me. I reckon this could also make a mode like grenades, like throwables only, if you get what I mean. Like you could use only grenades, C4. What else can you throw? You could throw... Can't think of anything. What else can you throw? I don't think there is much, to be fair, that you can throw. Apart from grenades, impulse nades, buggy bombs, things like that. Because you can kill people with them, so it's not going to be a boring mode, it's just going to be really funny. It's like watch people throw grenades and stuff. I think this is the match we win as well, this fatal drop. Still rocking the T-Rex skin, because, you know, gotta rep the T-Rex. So it's pretty fun. I like the T-Rex because you can camouflage as well. I don't think it's in the item shop at the minute though. The Raven is in the item shop. That's pretty sick. You know, it's just like the chill things that you should be able to like unlock. Just like by playing the game, like the battle pass. That's good. I reckon they might keep the battle pass the same. You know how last season it was completely different to this season. They've added 30 more tiers. And as soon as I get the repo, I'm going to be doing a review on it, because, you know, why not? And I'm going to be getting some gameplay with it as well. Well, not it, but using it. Like, this is my T-Rex gameplay, and I've only got 1 legendary, like 2 more legendaries. So I don't buy the legendary skins that often. I just buy the blues and the purples sometimes. I've got like 3 purples, because most of the purples just aren't that cool. I mean, the bunnies were okay, but T-Rex, man. I'm not sure if we win this game or not, you know. I'll just let you figure it out for yourself. I know I kill someone with the shotgun and the pistol in a minute. I think I just absolutely put a clip into his face with a pistol. I'm not sure. Now, I hear walking behind me, and then I see him behind me. He does so much damage to me there, though. So I get pretty, like, nervous. Do 110 to him. I'm like, I've done 110 to him. And then get that last lucky shot before he dipped back down. So I'm finishing him here just because I want his minis and his sniper. So I didn't know he had a mini, but come to think of it, it was pretty obvious that he had a mini. If you get what I mean. It's like, he was on 100 health. So, like, he must have had a chug jug or something. Or he just got really lucky with his spawns and got a big shield and minis already. Because he got sniper, green tack, minis, shields, he got everything. He was pretty set. To be fair, I think that was a bit BS that he didn't kill me though. Because he did like 80 damage to me. And I'm pretty sure he headshot me as well. And then when I headshot him, I did 110. Also, there's a reason apparently for shotguns only doing 9 damage. Something called input lag or something. And input lag's basically where the game lags. It's not like nobody lags, but the game servers lag. And so the shotguns are forced to do like 7 or 8 damage. Nice snipe there, Will. Good job. They're like, you do 9 or 10 damage, but the tactical is just inconsistent with damage. One point it'll do like 20 damage, and next minute it'll do like 90 damage, and then the next minute it'll do like 4. the pump, as long as you get a headshot, you basically killed them. Because like the pump does like, the max damage a pump can do is 250, I'm pretty sure. Here I get some impulse nades. I'm pretty stoked about that, you know, because impulse nades are life. Also, I'm pretty sure that I need to stop saying also. Also this, also that. Probably gets a bit boring, you know. So basically, this is a win. I had to mute the audio though because it like messed up halfway through. So it started like fuzzing and buzzing and stuff like that. Just nothing anybody wants to hear in a video. So doing it professional, talking over it instead. Because it's boring watching gameplay with either edits or just silent, because I know how silent videos are, it's just not very fun to watch. So I'm trying to entertain, you know. At this point, I'm looking for meds, really. You know, because I really could not find bandages. And then I think Byron, or my brother's friend, he has meds of some sort. But yeah, so this is a pretty packed video, if you get what I mean. My voice is hurting. Doesn't normally, but 16.5 minutes of talking straight is hard. Now I understand why it's hard to be a YouTuber, you know. So just leave like your comments and suggestions for new modes that they should add. What like new modes you reckon they should add to the game, and what modes would just be fun, do you reckon? Like they could be a bit bizarre, but an Epic won't add them. But like Epic have to like go with the straightforward things. Like they're not like that wild, if you get what I mean. Like here he gives me a chug jug, and I didn't know he had the chug jug because he never told me. He just went, "I've got a surprise for you," and I went, "I'll give you the AR for the surprise," and he went, "Okay." So I didn't at this point I didn't know he had a chug, but I realised I had the most health in a sec. I think we get pushed from our right as well. He has the deagle. I'm just looking at him. Yeah, we get pushed from our right here because that's what my cousin's fighting at the minute. It was a pretty intense battle, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna loot loads of ammo crates here though. This literally was my goal because I needed sniper ammo. Take the burst because obviously burst is bay. It makes sense. It rhymes kind of. And there we go, got my heavy bullets. And then I realised there's one there. Start breaking the stairs, then realise I've got to get back up the stairs. As you see, that was input lag there when I like moved to the side, and then again there. So yeah, that is the shotgun fix apparently. If you want a consistent shotgun, just try and get the new shotgun, or the heavy shotgun as everyone calls it. That's like the easiest way to get a consistent shotgun. Just the heavy shotgun does around headshot damage. I reckon is about 80 to 90. Maybe if you're lucky 110, but average it does like 70 to 90. A normal body shot can do up to like I think 68, 69ish. Haha, lol. And yeah, so it does about 69. I've never had a heavy shotgun that does like 10 or less damage. They've always done more. Here I try and like throw him back. So he went to me, impulsed me forward and went, "You've got to jump when I throw it at you though." And he didn't jump. He was like, "No, you get sent back." Hey, we lost Matthew a bit because the council flats have ran away, you know. I need to ask him why his name's that. Hashtag why that name in the chat description. Hashtag why that name. And then I tell him in a second when we turn around and I go, "The storm's the other way. We need to go the other way." After I build a massive bridge for him though, because I'm a nice guy. Here, I'm pretty sure he saw people. I built a bit of a bridge for him. I said, "You can finish it." Then someone said they had a launch pad. I don't know who. I think it was me or Byron said he had a launch pad. But yeah, so we start launch pad in. Yeah, it was me that had the launch pad, but it just wouldn't change from the L2, so I just had to do that. That's how I did. I'm pretty sure we still don't win this game, you know. I don't even think we win a game. I've just got so many flashbacks to flying over here. Look, that was almost took damage from that, you know. And I was like, that was bullying. I don't know how I went from 300 to 200 almost wood. You know, I lost quite a bit of wood. Yeah, we do start getting shot at in a second. Bime's just copped himself the new Rainbow Smash pickaxe. I steal all of his ammo there because I'm a nice guy. Then I went to him. I've got 200 AR ammo. I steal that as well. Yeah, and then he just runs off. I tell him there's more ammo on the roof, and there was no ammo on the roof, and he got nervous. He's like, where? And then I'm pretty sure we see people across to our right. Like, yeah, Matthew sees people across to our right. It was pretty entertaining. We are going the wrong way to the zone. I tell him there's a chest, I'm going for it. And then I realised I'd lost my stamina. But yeah, we'll fight the gameplay for now. So, recently, there's been a lot of changes to Fortnite. Like, loads of different skins. Literally, Fortnite's changing so much. And it's changed the world, I think. Kinda, because everyone's obsessed with it. They've got all the boogie down contest. If you don't know what that is, it's basically where you send in your dancers. 100 people win. The first person that wins gets their own emote in the game of what dance they were doing. And people are speculating. Well, it's pretty much confirmed at this point that Myth is getting his own dance move because he did a boogie down dance. And obviously they're gonna go for like the bigger YouTubers as like to win. If you come in the top 10, I'm pretty sure you get 10,000 V-Bucks. I don't know how they give it you. I'm pretty sure that you have to like link your. They send you like a message on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook, and they say you've won. Like, what's your gamer tag or something like that? What platform are you on? And then they'll like just give you the V-Bucks like that because they can. Yeah. And I think if you're in the top 50, you get. So, like, if you're in the top 10 and the top 50, which you are because you're in the top 10 and the top 50, if you're in top 10, but you only get the rewards for top 10. So, in the top 50, I think you get. I think it's the next one down, which is 4,000 something V-Bucks. Then, top 100. No, it's top 75th is 2,700 V-Bucks because you get the 300 bonus, and then if you're in the top 100 to 75 you get 1,000 V-Bucks. At least that's what I'm basing off. This is just a bunch of speculation at this point now, because I like speculating things, you know. And if it is like that, then lots of people are going to get a lot of free V-Bucks, which, I mean, it's not going to lose. They're not going to lose money, but V-Bucks is pretty overpriced. It's like a legendary skin's £20. It's not exactly £20, but the rough estimate is £20 because you get that 700 as well. Yeah, this has been a long video today, but talking about a lot of things. This is not talking about which trees are better to hit, which ones aren't. We get into a massive gunfight here. I don't know how he hit me twice, but he just did. I didn't hit him though, you know. Never hit this guy. Started getting shot in the back as well. Here, my R2 button, you know, it had a bit of a spasm. I just started looking around. I knocked one here, I'm pretty sure. Well, I hit him. But look, you see, me being the idiot I am, that guy to my right is on the hill. I'm just shooting at these guys. You see. Also, my quick stat update. I think I've got around 4,000 kills-ish in solo, and I think about 16 wins. In total, all my wins, all like modes, I think I've got about 80 something now. So I'm close to 100, got 100 wins. You see, I see him there reviving his friend, so I'm like, I'm going to throw some C4, because why not? I don't get anyone with the C4, but I hit him with the C4. Nice, down me there. I don't know why I was shooting my gun at him, the burst, when I had a green tactical shotgun. I see this tactical there, I'm like, I'm going to get that. My cousin is on like 20 health and he's cover firing, he ends up knocking one. we realise there's only 3 people left, and these are 2 of them. So yeah, this is the game we're in, by the way. Look, I'll tell Byron, I'll say, he's right there, kill him. And my cousin knocks him out with a shotgun. My friend knocks him out with a shotgun. My cousin is on the way. He's picking me up, and then we realise, as soon as this guy is dead, as soon as we finish this guy, it's going to be a 1v1. I'm like, I'll finish this guy then. And then it's a 3v1 now. And we're all freaking out. We're like, we might be able to chat room him. And then, in like a minute, Matthew goes, he's here. And then he kills him, and he goes, he was stood still. I had to kill him. He was so bad. And then my face dropped, and so did Byron's. He's like, we've won 2 games in a row so far. We win another game after this game, but I didn't record that one, you know, because why? What's the point? So I make sure you all like and subscribe if you do enjoy this commentary over this gameplay. So at this point, I know I've got a lot of ammo for anything. Pick up the minigun, because why not? And I pick up that blue AR, because I just decided I wanted the blue AR. Matthew's like, he's here, I'm going to snipe him. He starts shooting us in the back. I never actually knew where he was, but all I know is Matthew goes, I've got him, he's dead. And then at this point, we can't even see Matthew on our screen, and I realise Matthew's there, but he ran all the way back. Peace, guys, in a bit, and make sure to like and subscribe.